To start, we've all got every 10?
10.
Yes, good. All intact. First aid kit is ready because we brought in Maribel Linfield, the food diva, with the 5 secrets of cooking. And we're going to jump to number 3 because that is the most important weapon, tool, slash instrument in your kitchen.
Yes.
Look at the size of this. Are you telling me that?
Yeah, that's a weapon.
Yeah,
You're
exactly.
Right, you're right.
Size doesn't matter though, it's how you use it really, and that applies to a number of things in life. But anyway, as far as knives go, you whether you have a small one or a really big one, it's how to use it properly and how to maintain it that's incredibly important. And I brought some things to demo, so if there's something you'd like me to demo, I can
Can we
show
talk
that to you.
about the engraving on your knife first?
Yes.
Because she has her name engraved on her knives and she has put it in her will.
Yep.
So somebody's actually going to inherit your knives.
Can I explain why?
Yeah,
Sure.
please.
Knives are the most important tool you can possibly get for your kitchen. So invest in a good set of knives, and mine are engraved specifically for, for theft, but also the fact that they're in my will to people. So they will outlast, a good knife will outlast anything else in your kitchen,
So
in your house.
Maribel's the one that comes home and says, oh my goodness, we've been robbed. Where are my knives?
Where are my knives?
Forget the jewelry, photos.
Jewelry's replaceable.
Where are my knives? Okay, we're going to show you how to use these knives correctly. Once you've invested the money, of course, you want to be able to use them effectively. Where do you want to
the
start?
pepper first?
Yeah, do you want to start with the pepper?
Yeah, absolutely. I'd like to demonstrate how to effectively cut up a pepper, because a lot of people kind of do a lot of coring and stuff, and it's a lot of inefficiency. Part of the appeal of using a knife properly is all, not just for safety, but efficiency. Cooking doesn't take that much time. It's the prep work that takes a lot of time. So if you can motor through the prep work, everything else is just that much faster. Because here in North America, we tend to use a lot of fast cooking methods as well. So
What knife should we use?
So if one of you guys want to share the big knife, and then
Really?
follow my lead. Oh yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, play with knives, girl. Play with knives.
right.
Okay, so watch me first, do the whole thing, and then you two follow my lead.
All
Okay?
right.
Are you going to do it really fast?
Now,
Okay.
top, bottom, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And the idea is that all the garbage is in one handful.
Wow.
Now you've got all the good stuff.
That's the way I do it.
Awesome.
Really?
A lot of people don't.
Oh, mine's totally wrong.
Top,
That's the way I used to
bottom.
do it.
1, 2, 3, 4. Sometimes you do it in 3, sometimes you need to do it in 5, and that's totally okay. So did you get all the garbage?
I think so. Yeah.
Awesome.
Hey, look
There
at
we go. You guys did extremely
That
well.
goes in the
so
composter?
there's a very effective, efficient way of being able to cut.
And then you can just slice it.
Yeah, you can slice it if you want to. So let me show you how to slice it once you get to this point.
Oh.
Because a lot of people will chop up and down,
Right.
which is one of the most inefficient ways to cut. In fact, if I did that 40 hours a week as a chef, I would get tendinitis in about 2 weeks. So if I can demonstrate, first of all, with the pepper, I would flip it over, give it a crack, almost sounds like a chiropractor's office, and then I would cut out this stuff, and so it's nice and flat. The skin side is kind of slippery, so path of least resistance, always cut with the inside up, because it actually has a little bit of grip to it.
Okay.
So instead of going chop, 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 you go down and away, up and towards, down and away, up and towards. So it's sliding away, and the sliding away actually does the cutting. So I'll show you. Now I'm slowing it right down.
On your knives they do, because they're worth $1 million.
Yeah.
Not $1 million, but they are a good quality knife for sure. So we've got some vegetable sticks. Here we go. Is there another vegetable you would like me to demo for you?
Can you show the avocado?
Absolutely. Avocados are
like
such
snacks.
a well-liked vegetable. Or fruit, actually. Technically, it's a fruit. So I'm just going to go in, and there's a big pit at the very bottom. So a lot of people force their way down or whatever, and you can do that. But what I do is, actually, I cut around it. Here we go, until I go back to the beginning, pull it out, twist, open, and then this is the part that get people in trouble. This is slippery, this is sharp, so you just, there you go, do a little twist, and then right here is where people try to pull it off, and then slippery, sharp, not very good idea.
Yeah.
So instead, pull it off that way.
I've never done that with the...
Yeah, I can even put it back in. You want to try it?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know, do I?
Go for it. Play with
I
knives,
want
girl.
to. I don't know if you do.
There we go. Just tap it in. There you go. Twist out and then slide it off. And that's the safe way of doing it.
Nito Mosquito. So number 3 on the list of the 5 secrets. And they're really not secrets, because all you have to do is go to fooddiva.com and sign up for the newsletter.
Yes.
You get it all.
And you
it's
get all
free.
5 secrets. It is free to get the newsletter.
Let's knock off a few other things people should know, though. Having the right tools. Boom. We got the
Right.
most important stuff. What else do we need to know?
One of the really important things that people don't realize is that chefs do not have 6 million recipes filofaxed in our brains. We just don't. Instead, we have about 25 to 35 different cookery or non-cookery methods, and we understand how each category of food behaves in each circumstance. So, for example, boiling. If I give you a recipe for how to make perfect mashed potatoes, I'm actually not giving you a recipe for perfect mashed potatoes. I'm giving you the skill sets for how to work with root vegetables in the boiling method, followed by a puree method, followed by possibly an infusion method and an addition method. So once you understand the theory for that, you can not only make perfect mashed potatoes, but perfect mashed root vegetables across the board. Turnip, parsnip, rutabaga, all that sort of thing. So that's what I'm about. I'm not about recipes, I'm about skill sets. And 100 years ago, everybody knew how to cook. But since the stock crash in 1929 and the way the world kind of went through 2 decades of lost skills because it wasn't no longer about enjoying life, it was about survival. Since then, the ability to cook has been lost through the ages.
Cool.
Wow, I would love to get a copy of your recipe.
Come to my
Wouldn't that be
website.
good? Wouldn't
Massive.
that be
Go to
good?
fooddiva.com. You can actually sign up for a membership now. You can check out online videos. And again, as we said, it's a skill set. It's not recipes. It's
No.
learning the tools to make almost
It's
any
really
recipe.
cool.
That's right.
And you can keep watching the video over and over. So you purchase something, you want to learn how to do something, and then you have a certain amount of time to watch
Pause,
it.
rewind.
Pause, rewind, exactly. All in the comfort of your own home. I love it. Thank you so much, Maribel, for
Thank
coming
you.
in. Make sure that you include us in your will somewhere along the lines. I'll even take that little tiny one. We're going to take a break. We'll let you know what's coming up Friday here on HNO Morning right after this.
No one got hurt.
Oh.
Hey!